This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Na no SC. Yeah, pim so koye nim no na mibisa. Na na for you uhunu say.
Yes, grandpa. Society a yewu mi.
Yeah.
Obia wo ya hihye. Yes, society, grandpa. Ewudzifo akromfo when the no kwai obi kofo obi na say ye won hihye a ye wo oman mu.
Yeah.
Dem hihye ne ye there say kona sembisi wo ye man police fo ana ye ko train one there wo betum wa hwehwe dem ansem nim na wa ye na wa prepare docket or that come attorney general that ko court ya prosecute nkrofo no say we find one guilty na wa ko jail. Grandpa say military apparatus no oh yeah they will lose one of their own. Oh yeah to lose anybody.
Yeah.
Papa, you ain't to mean taking the law into our hands. Oh. The jurisdiction of the military in relation to civilian, Grandpapa, one warrior for external aggression. Another nation who there compelling need to be a joint operation with the police and other institutions of state. But Grandpapa, the military need right to be to invade communities. Now we take law into their hands. Grandpapa, me what for more, best more when you are where they are part of the military apparatus. You were colonels, you were majors, you were Minyankufuna, Zibebre in the military. But Grandpapa, you ain't to me condone this single act. It's just not possible. The unfortunate loss of life, any loss of life with Pia Grandpapa has gone against the state. Where you be every person be a lose be a Grandpapa. But the military on to circumvent the structures as a society because them are or erode the confidence. Well, yes, security system in terms of the police and the worker or the way you woman trained for external aggression is different from internal investigation and apprehension of corporates. Well, yes, society. We need law and order. You have discipline, and we need a discipline from the military. The military police cannot enter a military barracks that maybe a policeman has lost his life. So they are going to enter a military barracks to say that they are going to avenge the loss of the life there. It doesn't make sense, Grandpapa. You hear a society, or you're just and or you're discipline. And whenever you break it down, this relationship here you build with your society, Grandpapa, or your effect on people's confidence there, BBC or there, this instant death, or Miami, Grandpapa, so many innocent people. Also a will be the broke abonitim. Then the person was not the right person. Grandpapa, minyanko pa simpany, and na neba or ye high officer or Malaysia or baby on a ship, and obesra ne papa or Ghana. Grandpapa, and na call to a supermarket. Ojawana lady be every oni. Grandpapa and Kofu so ni mu po. The man went back to his station and Grandpapa the next day he died. Internal bleeding and complications. A just and disciplined society. It is here lose a life. Unfortunately, or a military life. The military cannot act with impudence. There will rat a community. There will rip on Crawford, war bron Crawford. What they your future young men? What it's one of them? Are they guilty because of where they live? Baby, I what's in it, or you're guilty, grandpapa. This profiling, you know, or you're very horrible profile. Grandpapa, you're fighting against this injustice in the US that a black man can be picked up by virtue of being black. Then why you crying? No watching, what brun will kun. This one so in Ghana here, no baby a ete, by virtue of baby a ete, you have been what? Profiled. Now wa bet you wa bro, grandpapa, it can never be correct. It can never be correct. It can never be justified.
Ebiso say to a craft no to momoni so for. In na ya when the instant justice, mob justice no. Yen so odi to your fubi.
Oh yeah, grandpa, I may link it too no. May link it to just a disciplined society. For your structures not to work, you know, you must believe in them. You must believe in the structures. And to me, who there the police I caught 6 suspects without doing what the military did, you know. Grandpapa there, no. You see, you must believe in the structures and fight there. The structures, no, obey improve, no. Obey making sure that they are able to deliver one mandate to young as citizens. On another focus, but we cannot allow this thing to happen, grandpapa. I think the military in their quest I will seek justice, you know, they cannot circumvent the constitution of the land, because the constitution of this land, you know, are more going to do what they did. Are more going, grandpapa, and they should have gone through the police. They should have held emergency meetings with the police. Now, police the structures and the processes are what we follow to make sure that the people are what committed this heinous crime. What couldn't brand say what the second idea? What bring you want to book, and they making sure that law and order and justice and discipline, fairness, equity must be our hallmark. Because we feel like it, grandpapa. Me to pay a ban because I feel like it, and why me be into one I'm open. Grandpapa, it doesn't work on them. You can't do that. There's a process. The person that action, action instead of you're guilty. The process must go on. The person must be arraigned before a competent court of jurisdiction. Now go through the process, because all right, he's innocent to prove guilty. Until they go through the process, grandpapa. Yeah. And we must allow ourselves as citizens today. You better discipline, and then once the citizen is disciplining himself, the institutions in that, so they must be disciplined. They must be disciplined in their approach. And to this issue that we see Ghana, grandpapa, me pomocho, yen taking big lessons from this. Now me pomocho, you see the spirit of a soldier. And there's a certain be there. You have gone against the soldier. You have gone against a collective people. Yes, it has. And then the force must be shown and all of that, but not this type of force, grandpapa. When issues happen, one kasa won't use the process, the constitution and the powers now, or that man, various organs of state or the way you wear man into internal security or your police for wage man or yet soldier for wage man. This is not how they are trained. Until because the training of the soldier, the training of the police, or you're different. And what approach what they get wage man. And that is why some of these things are we were horrified by the fact that the Maji Usi the discipline of citizens. Or you're important. This year you take a law into our hands, or you're wrong. The discipline of institutions of state in taking laws into their hands and pushing things their way, they are wrong. And we must use that to make sure that you better build a just and disciplined society. Some comfort and peace that we will maintain the stability you enjoy so much in Ghana. You will see that Ghana, with all the stress around the West Africa, countries, all the stress associated, you to maintain a certain balance. We are able to maintain a certain, and it's important that we continue to act as peaceful people, and we can say, you see what bothers me then when an institution violates, institutional violation, you're more grievous than individuals violating, because the institutions bring the individuals in line, in check. One will use the constitution, and I also know they are guided by the constitution and the powers of the constitution, that gives them power to do A, B, or C. We are guided. And on your military command leader, or you're guided by constitution now, until they must act within the realms of the constitution and respect other institutions of state. Because to me, or your disrespect against the police, because they are the ones that will bring this thing to book. Yeah, the ones that bring this thing to book. Can you go and trial them in military court? The civilian? You can't do that. The law So what was the thing for? Inti mo boy the power police for no. Now you making sure that you be criticizing the police to be able to carry out one mandate or given to them by the constitution of the land. That law and order, grandpapa, FM
104.3. Good to meet